Hey folks, it is Tuesday, so we are back in Crusader Kings, and we are having some fun in this Hills Confederation we joined last week. So this is the second week. Originally, I was gonna think about just restarting the campaign this week, but as we kind of learned things in the first week of this content being out, but with us being 11:49, I think this week we're just going to carry on with this campaign, and we're just going to see, you know, what happens with the Mongol spawning, with the Black Death coming, and just kind of keep learning stuff. And then probably next week, I think we will maybe mix it up with something different. But I've been really enjoying it, so we're just going to carry on with this. As we're waiting for people to get in, I'm just going to check all our stuff. Did we die right at the end of the last episode? I think, well, the last stream, I guess. Did we? Let's have a look. No, we didn't. Okay. Oh, no, we did. No, we inherited it. Yeah, we did. Yeah. We died right at the end of the last stream. So, this is where we are at the bottom of... Oh, no, wait. No. That's when we took this realm, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? No, we did. We did die because, yes, see, I remember things. We started this funeral for our father, so I wouldn't forget. And I did forget. So it's a good job we did do that, because now we're going to be doing this funeral to basically get a bunch of prestige, a bunch of piety, a lot of other things. I'm also bringing my army back because the war that we were doing against Novgorod got invalidated right at the end, probably due to us dying, I think. We are inside this realm. We are going to lose some of our tributes because we used to be up here and we've moved down here. So some of these chaps over here are probably going to leave us. But we'll see. I'm going to get this army back home, and then we're going to do the rest of this funeral. Oh, our son's got smallpox. Oh, wait. Do we have smallpox right here? Oh, my God. Oh, the Georgian pox is still here. I thought this had started to die off, but instead it's us starting to die off. Not ideal. Michael, I hope to play CK3 again. That is good to hear. My laptop kept crashing since the update. It's working now. They did release a very small patch today to fix, I think it was memory and stability issues, so it sounds like you were one of the people benefited by that. I've not had any issues with it, but yeah, if it's been crashing that much, hopefully it is that patch today and it's gonna just stay playing nice for the future now. They did mention today, man, everyone's dying. Okay. People stop dying for a second. They did mention today, I think next week, or they said the next patch is going to be a more sizable patch. They're going to actually do some balance fixing. I've seen all the comments online about how OP nomads get. I've not got to that point yet, but a lot of people saying once you get to like even remotely like the Khan size, the game just gets like ludicrously easy. So we'll see if that changes. Well, it looks like our daughter's husband just succumbed. Died of old age. Wait, how old was he? 64? Let's find you somebody younger. We've got this guy here who's got claims on stuff. Do you want to marry him? Fine. There we go. We are facing a chaotic succession. We don't need to worry about that too much because by the time we, you know, hopefully die again, it won't matter. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that's our army back. We are going to do this funeral. I think it starts soon. Oh, in 3 days. Very soon. So we'll get this out of the way, and then we'll see what we want to do for the next couple of things. We can attack Artis the Wolf here. We're going to get some dread, so we're definitely going to do that. We can go do a hunt, but we are currently busy with something else. We can demand herd from Begum here. 112. Well, we've got 9,000, so do you know what? I don't think I need to do that. I think it's going to tip me over. If we can get to 10,000, as we were discussing last week, we can then switch our succession to dominance, and then we can take entire kingdoms when we migrate. So, well, not take, but, you know, we can move into an entire kingdom. We are currently in this war, but we don't care about it. It's just over here. Like, whatever. Oh, we've got smallpox. Oh, look at that. We got cured. Well, not cured, but we got a buff, which means, you know, maybe less chance that we die. Our physician just died. And everyone is dying. It is an apocalyptic one, so it's not too surprising. Oh, there we go. Did we lose it? High Chieftain. Oh no, it's our wife. Just got cured. And again, this is I'm saying we'll probably lose these chaps over here just because we're no longer like directly connected to them. Designated a selfless regent may help your son and heir if you die too early. Well, it's our sister. Is she selfless? Does it tell us here? Yeah, loyalty selfless. Yeah, so we're fine. We can just leave her there. There's no worries. How old is our son? I think he's pretty young. Yeah, he's only 6, so... Yeah, ideally we don't die. Like now. That would be good if we didn't, but we'll see. Wait, what happened to the funeral? What happened to the funeral we were planning? Did that just get cancelled because everyone's dying? Probably. I mean, I think it cost us money, so that's annoying. Let's try this again. Oh wait, did it count as working? Because our father's no longer in here either. That's weird. I wonder if I guess it bugged out or something, because... Well, John, let's celebrate our mother, I guess, instead. Just because we can get some prestige and piety out of this, so... I think we will do this. Oh, we can't befriend everyone? That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll just leave it how it is, and we'll just see what happens. Oh, no, you can't host for 5 years. Yes, so it did think the last one happened, but it didn't, because it's gone. So there you go. Mark, what's up? Do you know what? Having a good week so far. It's very warm here in the west coast of Canada. Way hotter than it usually is, so been enjoying that. There we go. We're now immune to smallpox, so we can go give it to everybody else. Right, let's do a Nurge, because I don't think we've done one of these. Let's have a look. Let's host it down here. Yeah, I know there's smallpox everywhere, but sure, let's do it anyway. Let's impose obedience. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, let's not do that then. I guess we'll just do Dreadful. Let's get in some Dread. I guess we'll switch this over to this one, so we get some Plague modifier. And then the other option... we're actually safe, so I guess... Well, safe. It's a sliding scale. Let's do Cultural Ambassador, I guess. Let's just get up some cultural crossover stuff. Let's up this to level 3. It's 200 herd, but it's fine. Again, we're now immune to smallpox, so we're fine. Everyone else, is it just going to be us? It'd be hilarious if there's nobody else there, because they're all dead. Obviously they're not, because, you know, these chaps are all here, but it would be pretty funny, to be honest. I'm guessing other people are going to come. Guest list 0? Wait, is it literally just me? Yeah, why would no... A poor celebration, utterly unbelievable. Despite my many invitations and preparations, not a single person showed up. I mean, I did hold it during a plague. So I guess it makes sense, but still, nobody turned up. Nobody did. That seems harsh, to be honest. Like, at least one person should have come. Right, let's employ a Stargazer. Man, we've got no good Stargazers. We need a new General. We want to pick up basically most of these, because they're so cheap, really. They're kind of worth picking up, I think, for the most part. We don't have anyone for this. We don't care about bodyguards. We'll probably get murdered in a second, but famous last words. Cultural acceptance, control growth. Do we really care about control? We're going to be moving around so much. Probably don't care about that much. Let's do organized core, because that buffs all the other ones, basically. Oh, actually, there was something else up there for us to do. Designated guardian for our son, so the last one must have died, sadly. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. What are you focused on? Learning. So, Rat Egg here. Rat Egg. What a name. You can do this. There we go. We got 144 gold. Sure, let's just keep building up our capital. And then, again, once we get up to 10,000 of this, we can get moving and take over an entire kingdom. So, we'll try and do that. If we do this, we get extra knights. That's going to be pretty useful. We could upgrade our... Oh, this will literally just give us another... Oh, no, it doesn't. It gives us more knight effectiveness. And then, wait, what's... Oh, is this the combined? No, no, that's the base stuff, isn't it? I think? Yeah. That's the base stuff, and these are on top of it. I don't know if I want to... Oh, we've got 2 internal upgrades. We'll do this instead, because this is just additional buffs, really. I know the other things are, but you know what I mean. Station men-at-arms just get a 20% damage bonus. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Seems like a no-brainer. This war that we're in over here that we don't care about is going to end any second, which will be great. There we go. That got us out of that. The one thing we were talking about last week is hopefully, by chance, this is pretty much going to have to be by chance, we could do the Elevate Confederation, but it means nobody in the Confederation can be at war. Oh, actually, because we died, it's going to be harder for us to do, isn't there? Because we've got to get our level of fame higher, so actually we don't need to worry about this for a while. We can call an assembly. Call upon your Stargazer to help exploit county fertility. Don't want to do that just yet. I suppose you could do that just before you're going to leave. Because then you can, like, draw out all the fertility and then, you know, run off. Just go do it somewhere else instead, which is a way it could work. Oh, wait, the barracks already finished? How quick was that? Oh, 1 month? Wow, that is quick. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be that quick. We could do some loot sacks, so we can go raiding in that a little bit better. We can do herd conversion to horde riders, 0.5. But obviously this scales up. If you have the top one, it's 3%. I mean, 3% at the top's not too bad. This one seems better, though. Army moves faster. We can get more, like, cavalry regiments. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get more horses. We're playing the horsey realms. Let's play horsey stuff. Do we have one of these? Yeah, we're at 5 out of 6. Oh, actually, let's refill all of this. I know it uses herd, but it's fine. Is there anything that we don't currently have? Do we have any sub... Oh, look at this, Varangian. Oh, yeah, because we have the dudes at the top. Tarkahans. Man, if we had gold, we can get these crazy heavy cavalry units. Oh, wait, can we get actual onagers? Oh, interesting. Because if we have this, we can actually raid feudal places now. Sure, we might do that. I know it doesn't really fit in with our, like, military, but I don't know. Having mangonels means we can siege proper forts down now. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna be dragging along some siege equipment with us, which is fine. You know, just as you do. This is going to upgrade again already. We don't have any money for the next one, so we'll wait. We could go raiding, I suppose, whilst we're waiting. Can we raid you guys? Oh, you are currently going into war, although it's against these. They are super close. I wouldn't mind going to raid Novgorod, you know. We probably can with what we've got. Or do we just raid these? They've got 9,000 troops. If they turn around very quickly, we are in trouble. So maybe we can't go raiding, actually. Yeah, we might have to wait. Oh, look at that. We've got West Slavia now. So the AI has founded this, Piast. So it's founded by Poland. So we've got an empire formed here as well. We've got normal France. Yeah, it's not the empire. Got Castile down here. Alsace as well. England having a good old time. Scotland up here. I think giant rock throwing machines fit in with most 1150 armies. I mean... Kind of do, Taylor. You are right. You are right. They're just not the first thing you think of when you think of, you know, nomadic horse armies. But you are correct. Yeah, we don't need to do this because it's only 100. So there's no point upsetting them for like 1 month's worth of horses. Well, I suppose we go raiding, we can steal horses. And we could change our intent to... was that event? Oh, yes, we unlocked the new one actually, didn't we? We unlocked plunder during the last stream, so we unlocked not here. Here. Oh wait, no, unlocked terrorize. Wait. Why do we have plunder then? Did we unlock this some other way? Anyway, we can plunder, so that means we get more stuff. I thought that was from the intent, but no, that's terrorize. So yeah, plunder gives us more herd, and we can potentially steal an innovation as well. So, do you want, let's do it. Let's go raid somewhere. I think we'll head up to Novgorod and try raid them a little bit, and then come back. We'll see what happens. Actually, do we have the siege equipment? Oh, do we not? Didn't I just get it? Do they not count as raiders? They must do. Or maybe they just don't show here. Anyway, we'll go do it anyway. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We can just go up and raid these guys anyway whilst we were up here. It's a long way to go, but we can come back with 500 raid loot, which is pretty decent. Obviously, this will go down as we lose people, but should work pretty well. Our cousin friend and the Countess, who we liked when we met her previously, before we played as this character. We're going to set aside our childish thoughts, though. Mark, how's the DLC so far? I've loved this DLC. I think it's great. I know people say the nomads are overpowered, but I think it's really fun. I think it's there's always stuff to be doing. You're moving around. You're, getting up to all kinds of shenanigans. Kind of a good mix of like tribal with unlanded gameplay, kind of. So I like it, and I like again, we talked about this last week, the kind of mechanics, which I have seen some people say the further you go, the less this happens. Like, if you play early, we started in the earlier start date, there's more like the ebb and flow of alliances and confederations, and how they kind of rise and fall across the steppe, I think is pretty fun. I have seen people say it does slow down. Everything kind of starts not doing that as you progress. But I think that also kind of makes sense, so it's fine. And hey, Jake, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good week. The nomads were overpowered. They kind of were in this. Yeah, exactly. No, they were overpowered, but I have seen a lot of people saying they're too powerful, but I'm sure, like I say, it sounds like we're getting maybe a balance patch next week. So we'll see how much they get nerfed. I don't think they'll nerf them too much. As I said last week, similar with unlanded gameplay, I'd rather they were overpowered and fun to play than not overpowered and boring to play. So, oh, this has all been raided already. Of course it has. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just head into Novgorod. There must be somewhere over here that hasn't been raided. Oh yeah, there's one here, 22. Would you say it's the best flavor content? Well, it's not a flavor pack. Is it the best flavor content? Do you know what? It probably is. Like, I prefer it to Iberia. It's kind of skewed because it gets so much more content than the flavor packs did. It's a core expansion. So, like, purely just on it brought a lot of story and flavor content to one area of the game. Definitely, I think. Maybe the Byzantines, but as I've said before, I'm not a massive fan of the admin gameplay, so I would rate it above the Byzantines, but there's probably people who wouldn't, so it's all up to what you think. Right, yeah, look at all this stuff they've got. Look at all this gold, all this loot. I mean, they've got a lot of troops as well, so we have got to watch out, but let's see what happens. And we are potentially stealing innovation, so I'll see how many like innovations we just steal. I don't know how it works. The first time I've done it, so I can't imagine you steal a lot of them, but I'd hope it's very small anyway. There is so much nomadic content now. It's a whole new style of play designed for specific parts of the world. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's good because like so much of the map is now nomadic. It's great that they put that much effort into it. Like all of this, there's more nomadic than there is tribal, which is actually wild. Obviously, earlier in the game, there's more tribal, but it's good they put so much work into this. It's great. And it's actually fine this time. Sorry. Did you not enjoy the Byzantine content? Taylor, I can't remember if you liked it or not, but, you know, I've said before, like, I just don't enjoy the play style. There's nothing wrong with how the Byzantines play. I just don't enjoy it, personally. Anyway, our nephew wants to marry yeah, go on, you can just marry her, doesn't matter. Marry whoever you want, it's fine. We might head up here and then do this lap and then come back down, I think, and then just take everything we get out of this. How much have we got already? Yeah, we've only got 66, so this will give us probably, what, like 150? Oh, here's their army. They might beat us. Are you our best commander? 33? You probably are. Oh, you a winter commander as well? Oh, I thought it said he was a winter commander. Let's have a look. No, not winter. Defender. Oh, this guy down here is, but it's not worth changing it. I actually did kind of like Byzantine content more than most people did, but I'm probably never going to play it again after this DLC. Yep. I'll be honest, I've only played it once since the launch of the Byzantine content, so... once after streaming it, so... Yeah, I just don't enjoy it. This is great, though. I love this. Right, let's do this one. They're going to attack it. It says we're going to win. We'll see if that's true. Probably will. We've got like what, 1,000 more troops in them? Oh, we can pick up a martial trait just as this battle continues. So let's pick up this. Makes our knights even better. Perfect timing. Oh, is she leading it as well? Oh, the queen is leading the army as well. So we could potentially capture her, which would be crazy. We get like, what, 200 gold out of it? Malingering scent. There's a lot of smells going around, and we're trying to spend some money to make it not smell as bad. There we go. We did win. There we go. They're ending their tribute status with us again because we moved. They're not as willing to see us as their suzerain. Like, why would I do that when I could be unlanded or nomadic? True. Like, there will be Japan. Yep, there's going to be Japan. There's going to be whatever they do with China. I know we were talking last week saying, like, maybe China will just be admin, but even if it is based on admin, I think they'll definitely have a version of it for China. It won't just be the same as the Byzantines, so... Yeah, there's going to be so much stuff. And then, hopefully next year we get a bunch of feudal content as well. It was funny, actually. The official Twitter account tweeted out today, I think it was, like, what's your favorite government style? And it was like 70% feudal. It was literally like 70% of people saying feudal. Like, cool. The one that's had basically no content for it. Like the actual mechanics around feudalism. Obviously realms have, but the actual mechanics around feudalism haven't really changed. So it was kind of funny. Even with it getting that and people complaining about it, it's still the major one that everyone plays. Probably because people play a lot of England, France, HRE. So you're automatically feudal then. So it just made me laugh though. Nomads wasn't even the top one. It wasn't even second. I think Nomads was third. I think everything else was pretty close. So it did give me a chuckle. Right. Let's. How much is it to upgrade this? Ooh, 279. Okay, we'll wait because then we can unlock another building. So. I was going to spend this money, but we'll actually get home with it first. We'll raid this. We'll raid these two. We'll have 250. Yeah, we'll go home after this. Have you seen any numbers on how the DLC is sold? I have not, Taylor, to be honest. I wonder how much of a jump the game had with the launch of it. That can kind of tell you. Let's look on Steam DB. Crusader Kings 3. There we go. Did it have much of a bump? Well, it kind of did. It got back up to 31,000 players on May 4th. When did the DLC come out? Last week? Yeah, like it's got like 10,000 more players at the moment than it did before, so I think it's done all right. No idea like how much it actually sold, but